combat assault vehicles, tanks, infantry. This is the world of CAV strike operations. Whether you have a huge force, a small squad, or just a one-on-one battle to command, CAV is fast and fluid tactical skirmish combat. Models are upgradable. Initiative is random and things die as your force winds across the battlefield, strewing carnage in its wake. You survive basic, cadet. If you survive your training, you may even get your own command. Welcome to CAV. Today we're going to be piloting the Dictator B, the workhorse of the Rock Empire. The Dictator excels against hard targets, but if you find yourself surrounded by infantry, you just might be able to retreat before you're a smoking pile of ash in a crater. Take a look at your data card. This section tells you general information about your model. Here you'll find your built-in abilities and tactical advantages. WSO, Weapons Systems Officer, that's you for this training mission. +1 to hit any target. Here you'll find your damage tracks. As we take damage, we can still fight, just not as effectively, until we're destroyed. And here you'll find our weapon systems. These also degrade on the damage track. We start in our deployment zone. If you're in a custom scenario, there are custom drop points. But for a standard skirmish, we deploy within 6 inches from the edge of our simulation area. Now, our radar's picked up a blip on the far side of the field. That's our target, cadet.
I'm tracking now.
When we start a round, we usually draw a squad initiative from a deck of cards, or high roll in the case of a smaller skirmish like this one. But for training, we're just going to assume we have the initiative. Each turn we can perform 2 actions with a maximum of 1 attack per turn. Actions include movement, target locking for a hit bonus, repair, special actions unique to your model, and of course, attacking. You must declare your actions before you begin a move. Communication is key for organizing your squads and keeping friendly fire incidents at a minimum. Now, let's begin. We're going to take our full move, and you're going to fire the rocket pods. They're fire and forget. All you have to do is roll a 10 or better. We move in to close the range to hit. The rockets have a range of 14 inches. Now, this is close range, medium range, and long range. The rockets have a minus to hit for long range, so we close the gap with our full movement. We're in long range here, so we have a minus to hit, but you, Wizzo, gives us a plus to hit, so we're even. Fire when ready.
Rockets away.
And that's a miss. Roll for drift.
Drift, sir?
See, the rockets miss, but they're going to hit anything that's this number of inches that away from the direction of your target. If one of ours was sitting over there, they take the hit instead, so be careful with your rocket.
Roger.
In this scenario, we're gonna need to gain line of sight so we can just do a direct salvo with our MAC cannons. No more of this rocket stuff. So, Wizzo, declare.
We're going to take our full move to gain line of sight, turn, and fire a salvo with both MAC cannons.
Good call. Salvo gives us a +1 to hit for each extra gun. The Wizzo brings us to +2 bonus after our roll. We're in medium range for the MAC, so we need a 7 or better for our base target point roll.
Direct hit, sir.
Now to determine damage. We rolled a 10 and we add +2 for Wizzo and Salvo. This gives us a modified roll of 12. On the data card, this is 4 points over his armor of 8, which results in 1 point of damage, and his damage track advances. If we were to score 3+ points of damage in 1 hit, that would be a critical hit on him, so his systems would be in some meaningful way until he is dead.
Yes, sir.
This concludes our training for the day. You did good, cadet, but you also got lucky. Don't let it go to your head. Dismissed.